Hi everybody, it's Stacy and today is day 16 of my juicing journal. So I'm getting over that hump of my 30-day juice fast, and it comes with ease and it comes with problems. That's for sure. Last night I literally took every single fruit, vegetable, green out of my refrigerator, and by refrigerator I mean 2 refrigerators, because I've been buying such everything in bulk from Costco. There's no way I can keep it all in our kitchen refrigerator, and we have a refrigerator in our garage which we normally just fill up with beverages, but that has now become the produce refrigerator, and it is fully stocked, locked and loaded after my Costco and Trader Joe's haul today. But last night I took every single thing out of there because we had no juice, and I was like, what can I make with this? You get creative. But the good news is I had enough for 2 batches of mean green, and then I just took every single thing else and made a hodgepodge, and it turned out pretty well. I do love that. I feel like I waste nothing. That sucker, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it should if it fits in this recipe, but it's going through that juicer, and it did. But today I did a major haul, and it was awesome. And the one thing Costco had today that is really not in season here in the Midwest is they had cantaloupe. So I bought 2 of those, and I'm gonna juice those. And then again, Trader Joe's, no celery, no celery. So, oh no, I mean Costco had no celery. It's been like, I've been fighting them. They don't have celery these days. So I went over to Trader Joe's and I got a few packages of their organic celery. And well, one thing I wanted to share was, I know it's far better to juice your own, but sometimes life gets hectic and you're busy and you're not always stocked up like you'd like to be. And today Costco had, like, in their refrigerator section, like a whole section of it just full of these boxes of suja juice. So it was 9 of them for $17.99, which I thought was a great deal because I think the first suja juices I bought were at Walmart, which is historically going to be your cheapest bet, and they were like $4 a piece. So I thought I got a steal on that. And then I just grabbed a couple of the cold pressed pineapple at Trader Joe's and a couple cold pressed their apple cider with like the cinnamon and cloves. That's a treat. So we are fully stocked. I got home and my oldest son that still lives here is a senior, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you making? He's like, real people food. You wouldn't know anything about that. So I'm like, yeah, well, you'll think that when I'm super fly. Goals, right? To be super fly. So, the other thing I was just thinking about, we keep talking about energy, and it's not like in the moment I'm like, oh, I have all this energy, I'm gonna go run around. But I know over the last few months, I've definitely not had energy. I get home from work or after my day of work, I'm pretty much cashed, and I just kind of want to sit ass and do nothing, and then things around the house kind of pile up a little bit. But I've really noticed I have not been letting things sit. You kind of, like, even last night I'm folding laundry, and I cleaned up the kitchen, and I made probably 4 batches of juice. And so, it was just like I was just going and doing and tidying up more, and then as you take time to kind of reflect on your day, you're like, I did a lot more than I've been doing. So there definitely is that energy there. So I'm stayed off the scale today, so that I have done, and I'm going to continue to try to do that. It's hard. I just want to peak, man. I just want to know and hope. So nothing too exciting on day 16. It's freezing. If you can see this, I look like a bear. It's the warmest thing I own, and another vest because layers are critical when you're cold. If it wasn't for this and my Ugg slippers, I probably would just melt away, freeze away, more like it. So I hope everybody's doing well. We're sticking with it. Day 16, over and out. Everybody juice on.